I could easily call this video, "My Pen is My Weapon." The other day I was going through a TSA line at an airport, and I had to divulge everything that I had in my pockets and put it out on a tray so it could be screened. After I got through the checkpoint, I was going to put the things back in my pockets, and I looked down at my pen and I said to myself, I bet they never knew how powerful a pen could be. Now you're probably wondering, how is it that the pen is so powerful? Well, the pen is powerful in anyone's hands if they know how to use it. Let me explain how you can use a pen to get reaction from the government. If you use your pen and you write a letter to the government expressing your opinion about something, they'll take that piece of paper and throw it in a circular file. If you send a petition to the government, it'll end up in that same file. They won't listen to it, they won't do anything about it. But you have the right, under what's called the Freedom of Information Act, or right to know laws, to request from the government information about any subject that you so desire. You can ask them about their disaster plan in case Santa Claus crash lands in front of their building and who is going to take care of the reindeer. You have the right to ask the government for any information that they have. They don't have to give you all the information that you request. They can put limitations on it, like the scope of your request. They can put limitations on it, whether it's divulging a national secret. And they can also put limitations on it for personal records. The reason FOIA letters are so powerful is because it requires the government to respond. In order for the government to respond, it has to do an enormous amount of work to check its records for what you request. And not only can you request it from just one entity, there are literally thousands of FOIA officers throughout the nation that you can question as well. You'll never run out of FOIA officers to question, and you'll never run out of questions to ask them, because there are websites listing FOIA officers and there's websites listing what questions you can ask a FOIA officer. So have some fun and find out what the government is really up to. For example, today I sent out FOIA letters to find out what different government agencies had in emails from Hillary Clinton's email address. You have the right, I have the right, we all have the right to act on these FOIAs and get information from the government. The government doesn't want you to send out a lot of FOIAs because they don't want to do a lot of work. They want to just take your money and spend it any which way they want. But when you use your FOIA, you make the government accountable for its actions. That's why the pen is mightier than the sword, and the pen is my biggest weapon. This video is brought to you by HHF News and Highland Hill Farm of Fountainville, PA. If you want to go hunting on Highland Hill Farm's Fountainville, PA farms, please bring us one of these following 3 t-shirts and you can hunt for the day. We have deer, rabbits, grouse, turkeys, and you can also hunt at night for coyotes and raccoons. So call us at 215-651-8329.